Hello children, how are you all? Doing well? I am also doing well over here. So you had a lot of time to relax after the last chapter, lesson 4. 4 weeks passed. You did not get any videos. I was waiting for you to relax and do all the exercises and everything, and then only I'll make the next video. So today I'm here with the next lesson, lesson 5, bricks and bridges. So you're going to get to know many things in this lesson. You will get to know how bricks are made, how many types of bridges we have, what all construction materials are used for making different types of houses, and what are temporary houses, what are permanent houses, materials used to build these houses. All these things you are going to see in the video, and I'm sure you're going to enjoy this lesson also. Enjoy every lesson so that it gets into your head properly, because you have to understand yourself after seeing everything. So that's why children, you must take interest in whatever things you do. Take interest, do it with love and full responsibility. Then only you will be able to understand the things properly. So I hope everything is well with you and you are enjoying the rains and all also, and maintaining social distancing. So children, I hope you will understand this lesson and do the exercises. I will send you the exercises also slowly of all the lessons, and this lesson itself I will send you after the lesson is completed. I'll be making this lesson in 2 or 3 parts. The first part is already over now with you. It's going to be over. So I will take you to the screen, all of you, to see the first part, what all things I am going to explain to you in the first part. What are bricks and bridges, you will come to know about bridges and the process of making the bricks. All these things you will get to know in this lesson. So bye for now. I'll take you to the screen now. So children, see the screen. We are going to take up this lesson, bricks and bridges. Followed? We are going to see about bricks and bridges. Along with this, we are going to see many more things about construction. The materials that we use for different buildings and all, what we are making for living, or bridges and everything. Whatever materials we use, we are going to see most of the materials, and if you have never come across such materials, you can see in this video and you will be able to understand. In class 3 also you have studied about houses and all, and you have seen that in different parts of India we have different types of houses, and here also we are going to see some of the houses, temporary house and permanent house. As you can see on the screen, all of you, temporary houses are huts, tents, tree houses, log cabins. Then permanent houses are bungalows, flats, villas, havelis. Temporary houses are those houses which either we can shift them from one place to another, or if they break down or something, we can make them again soon. Followed? So it won't take a time to build it or rebuild it. Understood? And permanent houses, you cannot shift them from one place to another. They are pakka houses and they stay in that place only wherever they are built. And these are bungalows, flats, villas, havelis. So we will be seeing all these pictures you will see, and you will see the materials also that we use to construct these houses. Followed? To make these houses, to build these houses, we will see the different materials. So let's get into the lesson and understand it properly, and you will be able to read the book also. Soon you will be getting the book, so you read the book, You read from whatever sources you have got, the books at home, anyone's old book also, textbook, or maybe the PDF which one I sent, you can see that also. So you see, we will see the temporary houses, all different types of houses over here, huts. You will find a hut over here, then you will find a tent, you will find a tree house and a log cabin. So these are different houses which are temporary. They can be built again and again if any it is harmed by any storm or rain or something. It can be built. Tent can be shifted from one place to another. You can take the tent to a new place. Followed? So these are very easy type of houses which we can build anytime. So they are made of straw, thatch, mud, bamboo, wood, canvas. So these are the materials which we use to make the different types of houses. You will find bamboo, wood, canvas, all these things are used to make these temporary houses. So thatch, straw, these houses are made of these materials. And some more houses you will find: canvas, mud, straw, bamboo, wood. These are also some materials with which we make our houses. You can see this is canvas, then mud, then this is straw. Straw is we get it from the crops after the crops are cut down, and then the remaining part is left over in the field, that is dried and made into these bundles, and people use them to build their huts and all. This canvas is used to make the tents, mud also, mud hut, and log cabins. We use wood. We use wood for other houses also, and bamboo. So these are the different materials for making different types of houses. Understood? Then we will see permanent houses: bungalow, flats, villas, haveli. This is the bungalow, very big building in the city and all. Flats, you will find in one building many houses are there, and then villas are such type of houses which are very big, and different villas are there. People go there during the holidays and all, and they spend their holidays in villas. They have all the necessary things, all the luxury things in the villas. Whatever they need, they get it. And some people, they build a house also in the form of a villa. And then you will see these havelis. Very rich people, they live in big havelis in big cities. Some of the havelis are being made into hotels and all also, and you will find in different cities. And some of the havelis, all the rich men in the richest person in the village, big village, they also have the haveli. Understood? Now you see the different types of materials that we use to build a permanent house. You can find over here cement, then these are iron rods, then stones and bricks. These materials we use to build our permanent houses, bungalows, flats and villas and havelis. Then more materials: wood, steel, glass. You see, this is wood, then this is steel. The frames, window frames and the stair frames are made out of this steel, and this is glass. And you see this full structure made in the building, this is made of glass. Understood? So now we are going to see about LOKHAN'S village, Dong. The name of his village, Dong, across river Lohit in Arunachal Pradesh. Arunachal Pradesh is one state in the eastern part of India. It is a hilly area with a very small population. The village receives heavy rainfall. It rains very heavily over there. LOKHAN'S house is made up of mud, bamboo, straw and dry leaves. You see, this is LOKHAN'S house, and you see it is on a stilt because it rains very heavily. So that's why for the water to drain away between the stilts, for that reason it is made on the stilts. So this is LOKHAN'S house and LOKHAN'S village he lives in village Dong. Lokhan lives in a village Dong across river Lohit. There's a river, that's Lohit, river Lohit in Arunachal Pradesh, between the hills. Everywhere it is hilly. It is a hilly area. Followed? And it's scenic beauty, full of beauty scenes you will find in this village, in this area in Arunachal Pradesh. Now you can see this is the map of Arunachal Pradesh, and this is India, and here this part is Arunachal Pradesh. Followed? So just right at the corner of the eastern part of India you will find Arunachal Pradesh. You can see this is the map of Arunachal Pradesh, different districts and cities, the names are given over here. Followed? Hilly area with a very small population. So it is a hilly area with a very small population, means very few people are living in this area. You can see so beautiful the river is, so nice and blue it is, and the hills right around. And population, because it is very difficult, the life is very difficult over there, that's why very few people are living in this area. Now you see LOKHAN'S house is made up of mud, straw, bamboo, wood and dry leaves. So LOKHAN is living in a village Dong, across the river. Which one? Dong. And there he has a house. His house is a hut made of mud, straw, this is straw, dry leaves and bamboo. So these are the dry leaves. You see this type of hut he has, and he has to live in such poor condition because of the area, and maybe he is not very rich, that's why. And see, one day LOKHAN'S father Ali took him to a construction site where he worked as a helper. Means LOKHAN'S father was working on that construction site as a helper, not a very big job, just a small helping, helping others in carrying the things and bringing the things, or different types of helping work he was doing. On the way they crossed a bamboo bridge. You will see a bamboo bridge. What type of bridge we have? Bamboo bridge. Ali told LOKHAN that there was no bridge when he was young. Means LOKHAN'S father told him when he was a small boy, that time there was no bridge. So how they used to cross the river? He had to swim across the river to go to the other side. If he had to go to the other side of the river, he had to cross and go by swimming. Followed? He had to swim and go to the other side. See, this is a construction site, all of you. And construction site is that site where buildings and all are being built. So very big construction site this is. And you see, this is the bridge, bamboo bridge. LOKHAN and his father had to cross a bamboo bridge. In the lesson it is there. So this type of bridge is called a bamboo bridge, made of bamboos. And this type of bridge is made in such places where it is difficult to make a pakka bridge made of cement and concrete and all. So that's why such type of bridges are constructed. Temporary bridges they can break down also anytime, but they can be rebuilt again. And it's risky also, but then also people are somehow managing. So here again another construction site. You see different types of work being done, and on this construction site his father had taken him here, and he was very happy and excited. So excited he was to see this such a big construction site, and his father was just a small helper in this construction site. So this is not exactly the same construction site where his father was working, but to show you what is a construction site, I have brought this picture. And you see, LOKHAN was fascinated when he saw the huge construction site. He asked his father about the building that was under construction. different types of materials were lying around and the people were doing different jobs. You see, when you go to a construction site, you will not find that it's very safe or something. Sometimes it is very risky because you will find different materials lying here, there, and people are doing different types of work. So it's not very safe to go at a construction site just to enjoy. You have to go, if you're going also, you have to see that you are safe, and many safety norms you have to apply. You have to wear helmets and all, and such boots and all, because different types of materials, glass and tiles and all these things are lying, iron rods are lying. So he also showed Lokhan different building materials like cement, wood, marbles, glass, tiles, iron rods and bricks. Lokhan wanted to know how bricks were made. Ali explained the steps involving in brick making. So Lokhan, he wanted to know that how bricks were made, and that's why Ali had to explain to him about the steps, what type of steps are used to make the brick. So you see, this is the construction site and blocks of flats being built. All these are flats. In one building, many houses are there. Each house is called a flat. So blocks of flats were being built. His father explained to him about this construction site. Different construction materials, marble, you see, marble, these are different types of marble. You see, this marble is made into sheets, and you will find in many of the houses on the platform, kitchen platform and all, we use this marble. And sometimes for flooring also outside the house and all, also we use the marble. Then these are tiles in the rooms and in the washrooms, then in the kitchen, the flooring and all. Sometimes walls also are constructed, are made with these tiles. Then glass work, you must have seen glass used in many construction building. You'll find sometimes the full wall made of glass, or the windows are made of glass, ventilations are made of glass. Followed? Then some more construction material, you will find cement, bricks, iron rods. Then this is wood, and you have got types of wood. You will find these are the different types of wood, like cedar, hemlock, spruce, ash, teak wood, rosewood. From different trees we are getting these different types of wood, and every type of wood what we use in our houses for windows and for doors and all these things what we use, some of the wood what we buy, very, very expensive and very nice and durable. They last for long, for many years. So many people, they use this type of expensive wood also. You get cheap woods also and expensive wood also. Followed? So now, as I told you, Lokhan, he wanted to know how bricks were made. And now we are going to see different steps. Just I will till this part I will explain to you, and after that each and every step I will explain to you by showing you how bricks are made. Lokhan wanted to know how bricks were made. Ali explained the steps involved in making bricks. So because it is a step, each step is very important. For every step, you see, these are the steps: mining, tempering, molding, drying, firing. Each one is given in your book, and I will explain to you each one with different pictures, and you will be able to understand. So this much I think so is enough for all of you, and up till now you have seen about temporary house, permanent house, and then the materials used to make the temporary houses and the permanent houses also. Then you have seen Lokhan's village, Dong. It is built across the village, the hut is built across the river Lohit in Arunachal Pradesh, and it is a hilly area with very less population, the village receives heavy rainfall, and that's why his house is made on what? On stilts, on stands, and for the water to drain away very easily. Then you will find LOKHAN'S house, what all materials we have seen, made of mud, bamboo, straw and dry leaves, no? And then you have seen also what? That how LOKHAN'S father, who was working at a construction site as a helper, he takes him to that construction site to see all the things. And on the way, what they did, how they had to cross the river, they had to cross it over a bamboo bridge. And there, that time, you will find when he reached the construction site, LOKHAN was very, very excited. He did not know what to do because he had never seen such a big construction site, and he feels very happy. He keeps on inquiring so many things, as you do when you see something new. You ask your parents, no, what is this, how it is made, why it is made, all so many questions you have. Same way he had many questions. And then LOKHAN'S father, he explains to him each and everything very nicely. And then what all materials are used for making all these buildings, whatever buildings were built or constructed on the construction site, like cement, wood, then marbles, glass, tiles, iron rods, bricks. All these are the different materials you have seen in this lesson up till now, whatever I explained to you. And also now the next part I will take up how bricks are made. Already I have given you this hint that how bricks are made, the steps, these are the steps. And so now be good, listen to the video and understand it, read the book. You will be getting your books also very soon. And be happy, be cheerful, help your parents at home, do small work also, and study. Don't waste your time. Study all other subjects also. Be good. So bye for now.